Facebook. Lisa here with Venus and Venom. I have Niki with me. She's graciously lent me her face to demo the Rejuvapen for you. So Niki has already been numbing for about 45 minutes. Her skin is nice and clean now, nice and dry, so she's all ready for her treatment. So, just gonna get my pen ready. She's gonna get a new set of needles for the Rejuvapen. Every time they come in is gonna get a new set of needles because it is hygienic. Also, after each treatment with the Rejuvapen, those needles are gonna kind of dull, they're not gonna be as effective. So each time you come in, you're gonna get a nice new set. Alright, so Niki's skin is clean and dry right now. Before I start each area, I'm gonna give her a little bit of a peptide gel. This is going to help me slide my pen over nice and easy, and it's also going to allow for direct product absorption into her skin. So, those little tiny microchannels that we're making with the needles on the pen are going to open up. They're going to let her get that product delivery right into the skin. So rather than a topical product that's going to sit on her skin and some of it will absorb, some of it won't, this is going straight down into her skin. And we're going to start on Niki's forehead. So, the Rejuvapen is adjustable. For Niki's forehead, we're not going to go very deep. We're going right over bone for her forehead. She doesn't need the needles to go very deep. She's also got some Botox in her forehead. She doesn't have to worry too much about deep lines. Botox is a girl's best friend. Are you ready, Niki?
I'm ready.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to set this up. Just adjusting. There we go. You are all set. I'm going to turn it on. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to start right here on Niki's forehead. And we're just making those little micro channels. And really what we're doing with the Rejuvapen is we're just making little tiny micro perforations in her skin. They're going to close right back up. And what that is doing is it's going to stimulate her skin to regenerate and build more collagen. Does that feel okay?
Yeah, I don't feel anything.
Okay. And really all I'm looking for is for Niki's skin to be getting a little bit red, maybe a little bit of pinpoint bleeding. And what that tells me is we're getting deep enough into the skin, we're waking up that collagen production, we're stimulating the skin to turn over. Nice new skin is going to come up from the bottom. And if you may find that tomorrow you're a little bit flaky, a little bit red, you may not be, but don't be surprised. And if you need me to adjust those needles, you just let me know.
It looks good.
Usually we'll use the peptide gel. You always have the option to upgrade to a stem cell serum, and that will just help accentuate your results. It's a little bit better of a result, a little bit faster of a result. I don't know if you can see it, but your skin's just getting a little bit pink on your forehead. My light's probably a little too bright for you to see. And I'm just going to go in a little bit extra right here. If Niki had that angry 11, would really be working into there, but
I used to have it.
I'm going to keep it at that 0.4, and I'm going to go right over your nose now. If you need a break to sneeze, though, let me know. It's a little bit tickly.
I know, it tickles more than anything.
Don't drop the eye pin.
Oh my god.
So, again, I don't have to go very deep over the nose, but we're just addressing some pores. The Rejuvapen is really great for just shrinking large pores.
And boy, are mine big.
It's really good for any sign of aging, really. I mean, dark spots, fine lines, not so fine lines, again, large pores.
Oh, it tickles.
Almost done. Almost done. There we go. Alright, you made it for the nose. So now I'm going to turn those needles down. We're going to go very, very light with the depth around Niki's eyes. It's a very sensitive area. We don't need to go deep with our needle depth here. Good gel. You may feel this a little bit more, so just let me know. I can always adjust this pen. What's really great about the Rejuvapen is you can adjust the depths of the needle. If you have a really tough spot, dark spot from pigmentation, a scar or stretch marks or a deep, deep line, we can really get in there with the pen. We can go nice and deep. Areas like around the eyes where we don't need to go as deep, we can pull those needle depths back. We don't have to go crazy. That feels okay for you, Niki?
I feel nothing.
Oh, that's good. We do numb them beforehand, just to take that little sting from those needles away. But it's not bad.
It feels just like getting a microdose. If there's no
Yeah, once you're numb, it's really just, you'll feel the little tickles from the pen every so often. Other eye. My arm in the way there, can you see?
Yep,
There
okay.
we go. Alright. Rejuvapen treatments are on sale today for the first day of our summer sale. Normally a package of 4 is $2,000. Today they're on sale. That same package of 4 for $1,000. You can always add on your neck. I'm going to be doing Niki's neck a little bit later. Normally that neck add-on for the package of 4 is $1,000. Today it's going to be $500. We always encourage you to do your neck just so things are even. You just see like those people and like their face looks great and then their neck is all saggy and you're just like,
The neck is like the one no one ever thinks to take care of their neck.
Neck and hands, people always say, like, look at somebody's neck and their hands.
First.
Yep. It's like the giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be doing your neck later just to make everything match.
Thank God.
I'm going to take it up a little bit more for your upper lip. You can always let me know if this feels like too much. I'm not going to go terribly deep over your lip, but once we kind of get to here, then we're going to crank it a little because nobody likes those lines. Almost done with that upper lip. What's nice about the Rejuvapen too is it doesn't matter, what skin tone you have, and it doesn't matter since we are in summer. You can still get treated even if you have some color from the sun. It's not like a laser treatment where you've got to be careful with the sun. You can always come in if you have a little bit of tan. So it's something that we really can do all year round. it up a little bit more. Now we're going to be working on Niki's cheeks, which is where she has her areas of concern. Some larger pores. She's also got a little bit more cushion on the cheeks, so we can take those needle depths a bit deeper. So we're just going to adjust. And everybody's concerns are going to be different. You know, when you come in for a consult or for your first treatment with the Rejuvapen, we're always going to ask you, what are your areas of concern? Where do we need to focus the most? So, a little bit deeper on those cheeks for you, Niki. If it's ever too much, you just let me know. I can always take it back a little bit.
Very good.
Good. Around the jawline, just looking for that little bit of redness that tells me I'm getting things done. I may do a few extra passes on the apples of Niki's cheeks just to really make sure that I'm getting those pores. Also going to work a little bit deeper into those nasolabial folds because everyone's got them, nobody likes them, so we'll hit those a little extra for you. Cheeks are getting a little rosy. But usually by day 2, I mean, you don't really have any redness, right? I mean,
You look like, it looks like a sunburn like the next day, but not even a really bad one, just...
Yeah, you know, people are very, very sensitive. The next day, yeah, you may look a little pink, but, I mean, you usually by the end of the day, you can't even really
It's gone, yeah. Plus with the oxygenetics, the
That's
makeup.
true. Yeah, we have our Oxygenix post-procedure makeup, which you always have the option to put on after a Rejuvapen or really any of our treatments. And it's a nice aloe-based formula. It doesn't feel like you have makeup on. It's really designed to just cut the redness from having, say, a Rejuvapen treatment, a laser resurfacing. It promotes healing in the skin. So it's very safe to use immediately after any kind of procedure, and it actually makes your skin feel really nice. That nice aloe base just kind of calms you down. Alright, now on to the other side. It's even now. There we go.
And now how long should you wait after Botox and fillers to do this?
I'd say about a week, because although we're not going very deep with the needles here with the Rejuvapen, you wouldn't want to do it right after getting a filler or a Botox. You just don't want to move around anything. Don't want to mess with Chris's work.
No.
So yeah, typically, you know, you wouldn't do both of those in the same day. Post-acne mark here, so I am going to go over that a little bit extra. Rejuvapen is great for those dark marks if you have breakouts or from past breakouts. It's also really nice for pitted scarring from acne, whether it's fairly new or old scarring. It really improves the texture of the skin. on your cheeks. And it's going to work again into those nasolabial folds. Really want to get in there. All right, moving on to chin.
Ooh, I'm red.
Little rosy glow.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right. Almost done with face. It's going to be a little bit important for the next day or so for Niki to be really careful in the sun. She's just going to be a little bit sensitive from her treatment today. We definitely recommend, if you know you're going to be out, wear a hat, wear sunglasses, wear that SPF. Especially if you're coming in to do the Rejuvapen for pigmentation issues. If you go right back into the sun, it's going to bring them back out. You're going to undo everything that you just worked to do with your treatment. So, wear your sunblock. Alright. Moving on to neck. Maybe a little bit of that peptide gel there. Alrighty. And just gonna adjust the needles. We're not gonna go quite as deep on your neck. It's a little bit sensitive. And as I said, usually recommend that you do your neck as well, just to make sure that everything kind of matches up. That feels okay on your neck?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. And if you can do this again in about 3 weeks, sure we'll recommend about every 3 to 4 weeks for a Rejuvapen treatment. Just going to keep your skin on that nice cycle, just turning over, bringing that nice new skin from the bottom up to the top. Almost there. You don't just have to do face and neck for the Rejuvapen. We have clients who will do their arms to tighten up the skin. They'll do belly for stretch marks.
Yeah, the stomach.
Yeah, we've done a couple, hips, a little bit of chest. It's great for stretch marks. Really lightens them. Really improves the texture of the skin. I don't know if you guys can see, I have a little keloid scar. It's great for the scarring. So you really could do it anywhere on your body. Anywhere you wanted to tighten up the skin. We've actually had some really nice results with stretch marks on the skin. I think you are just about all set with that Rejuvapen. So, normally, I would be putting a copper repair cream onto Niki's skin, as well as a little bit of SPF, but I'm not done with her yet. We are also going to demo a CooLift for everyone today, which is a nice hydrating, lifting, firming treatment for the skin. It's very quick, takes about 4 minutes. So I'm going to, instead of putting on those finishing creams, we're going to get Niki set up for the CooLift. The two work very well in conjunction with each other. Right now, Niki's skin is still a bit open. It's very receptive to the hyaluronic acid in the CooLifting treatment. So, I'm going to get you set up for that.
Woo-hoo. And now this is on sale tomorrow.
Yes, a little preview. Now the CooLift you really could add to a lot of other treatments. We have clients who do it for facials, after a micro, after their Rejuvapen like Niki is doing today. You could do it on its own. It's just a very nice treatment for getting deep hydration into the skin. Really plumps up your skin if you've got a big event coming up, if you've got a reunion, a party, a wedding, anything where you want to look good and nice and plump and firm. It's a nice quick treatment. Here we go. So I'm just going to load up the CooLift. You have our hyaluronic acid here. CO2 is going to go in the back. I'm going to explain this now because it will get a little bit loud as we're actually doing the treatment. So I don't know, you might be able to hear me. I'll try and shout over the CO2. But what we're going to do is Niki's face is going to be getting hit with that nice cold air from the CO2 cartridge. It's really going to open up her pores, and that hyaluronic is going straight into her skin. It's going to get extra penetration because we've just done the Rejuvapen treatment on her. So I'm just going to load this up and get ready to get CooLifted. Alright, a little bit loud.
Just a tiny
There
bit.
we go. Little loud. Alrighty. So I'm going to start on Niki's forehead. I'm going to work my way all the way around her face, hit her neck a little bit, and not like Niki has a lot of deep lines, but if she came in and she had areas of concern, for example, a lot of clients around the eyes, they have those little crepey lines, especially around the mouth, we'll pay a little bit of extra attention to those areas. A lot of clients will ask me to hit their neck a little bit, and it's just going to deeply hydrate, kind of lift and firm. So I'm going to have you keep your eyes closed, Niki, because I don't want to put hyaluronic in your eyes.
Yeah, that would be bad.
All right, yeah. And I'm going to use my little stick just to keep it from going up your nose at certain points, because, All right, so I'll give you a little bit of a countdown so you know when that first loud burst is coming. So, yeah. And the first couple months we had it, I was jumping every time I did a treatment. But they are coming out with a quiet version, so.
Of course.
All right, here we go.
Bye.
All right. I'll let you know. And 3, 2, and 1. almost done.
I feel it slowing down.
Just working the last of that hyaluronic in. Perfect.
Ooh.
So, nice quick treatment. As you can see, Niki has this lovely glow to her skin.
Look like an apple.
Yeah, nice and rosy, nice and shiny. In about 15 minutes, I'm going to have Niki look in the mirror. She's going to start to notice the little fine lines are going to start to pop out. She's going to absorb a lot of that hyaluronic. In about an hour, I'm going to have her take a look again. There, the deeper lines are going to start to pop out, and she's going to soak up more and more of that hydration the longer she keeps that hyaluronic mask on. So usually when you come in for this treatment, we'll recommend, go home that night with the mask on, don't wash it off, pat on a little bit of moisturizer before you go to bed, and let it soak in all night. The more of that hyaluronic you soak up, the more hydration, the more plumping you're going to get out of it. So,
And tomorrow, this is on sale for, what is it normally?
normally a set of 3 of these is $7.50.
Okay.
Yes.
And I believe tomorrow it's on sale 3 for $5.50
Yes.
or 6 for $1,000.
So definitely stock up. The more you do, the more plumping you get out of it. All right. So thank you so much for lending me your face, Niki. Thank you to everyone for joining us. If you stayed with us this far, then call us up. Tell us about Facebook Live, and we'll get you a half-off facial. So, yeah, and be sure to call us tomorrow for that CooLift. Rejuvapen is today's sale. So yeah, give us a ring.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Bye.